I'm not at all prepared for this. Fair enough. I'm not prepared for this either. But, you know, I'll just summon the answers I was using during Fibbage and just go like, oh, it's a game designed around it? Like, alright, sure.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a meme.
Yeah, you are.
You already are. Yeah, you're grown up and you're a meme man. You're a meme man. A man meme, if you will.
A meme man.
Oh, we have the holy pentagram right around the Quiplash.
What?
The holy?
Because there are 5 players and it formed like a...
I am not into pentagrams. They are not okay.
Hey, I am.
Ooh, they have 5 sides.
I don't think we're thinking of the same thing.
I think so.
A pentagon? Do you mean? Because a pentagon and a pentagram are surprisingly different.
I'm okay with pentagons. They're fine. Pentagrams are not.
But what about pentagon prisms?
Oh yeah, that's fine too.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, we want some 3D up in here.
Oh wait, I wish that I waited a second before I hit submit, because I feel like you would have just inspired a good answer for this prompt, but oh well, it's alright. Time is fleeting. Wait, this fucking prompt. I need a gold star answer here. Not gold star bubbles, but like a golden answer.
I'm more into quadrilaterals. Now that's a comment.
Yeah, see, I actually prefer triangles because I'm obsessed with the number 3. Like, obsessed. So, like, so, you know.
Hey, Bubbles.
Yeah.
You know what? I can't give it away. I'm gonna go with a, like, sorry. You guys got, like, 10 seconds. 8, 7, 6. There we go.
That was a really bad joke, but I couldn't come up with anything.
That's fair.
I mean, I made a really, really good
So I'm going
joke.
to apologize now. You might need to, like, cut off.
What is a tree thinking all day? Damn! Or thinking about tree sex. Bubbles, that was terrible, and I loved it.
I wish you
It was a really bad joke, but I thought it was very funny.
A rejected phrase for one of those Valentine heart candies. Blow me, daddy, or you make me nauseous. Have an antacid.
I was really hoping somebody else would have just said damn.
That actually would have been pretty good.
That would have been pretty good, yeah. Fun things to do if locked in the mall overnight. Play Raid Shadow Legends or have deep philosophical chats with Nero. That I feel like that's a reference.
Nero being locked in with us.
I feel like that's a reference.
I feel like both of these are references in their own way.
That's true. I'm sorry, Raid Shadow Legends. I did love you, but I was like, I remember a moment like this.
I remember you.
Yeah. Give me one good reason I shouldn't spank you right now. I lost my sitting muscle, or spank me, and all the sex starts.
And you're saying that's a good reason.
Yeah.
I
And
shouldn't spank.
You don't want this sloppy
I just love the idea of having the response, give me one good reason why I shouldn't spank you right now, and just say, daddy.
Give me one reason to stay here.
You spank me and all the sex starts. I love the idea of sitting muscles. Yeah, my sitting muscles are the muscles I use the most.
Like Nero.
Huh?
That's from a show you really like, Nero.
I'm confused. Alright. Usually it's bacon, lettuce, and tomato, but come up with a BLT you wouldn't want to eat. Bubbles leftover Tostitos, or butter, libra, and tung. Look, Bubbles, I don't want to eat your leftover or Tostitos. Like, it's the truth.
That's reasonable. I don't think you should, to be honest.
I cannot consume your left.
I just the image, by the way, that brings up is like me, feral, over your plate, hunched over, like just grabbing the shattered pieces of Tostitos. They're mine.
Round 2 is straight ahead, and that means all points are doubled.
It's kind of. Okay, hold on. I can do a little better. Hold on.
So this one wasn't even like a joke. This one was just I decided to diss somebody. I'm drinking.
Ooh.
It was you, Fusion. I decided to diss you.
I had.
I had the same prompt as you, and I considered
I
it.
thought about something more scientisty sounding, and I couldn't.
Some quiplashing.
Alright, so tomorrow's news headline. Scientists are shocked to discover that drugs are bad, Kai, or Fusion was an alien the whole time. I kind
No,
of
it hasn't been the whole time. It's only been like 70% of the time.
I kind
and
of
then
would have
somehow-
Go ahead.
And then he somehow became a human. It was weird. It
Uh,
was weird.
I kind of would have loved scientists are shocked to discover that, like, you know, pretty much like something ridiculous. Just like, scientists are shocked to discover that gravity goes down. The first sign that you're no longer cool. No one gives you the finger guns, or you watch Nero streams. Extremely rude.
I want to point out.
See, like,
Hey.
whether I was cool or, like, see, like, I watched this stream, but I don't believe I was ever cool. So, like,
I mean, like, I don't know.
Cool cucumber, man.
To be cold, you must first be cold. You have to go past cool.
Okay.
what's
Like,
cooler than
Who's just-
being cool?
Okay, next one.
Cool.
A
all right, a terrible name for a king. Emily or Henry VIII.
I think Emily would be a great king. Thank you very much.
I
I'd follow Emily to the end of the
I don't think I don't. Honestly, I'm kind of laughing because I don't think a single person thought that was as funny as I did. Like, it's not a king, it's a queen.
I mean,
Right? Like, that's the truth, man. A good post-music career for Justin Bieber. Broadway, where all the leftover celebs go. Or all of his career then? Pro soft boy?
Wow. He's actually his past couple albums have actually not been that bad. But he's in a pop artist before. Now he's basically he's inspired by hip hop. So there's actually musicality to the stuff he releases now.
Okay.
So,
I
I
mean,
know he's still.
I respect my own opinion. The name that cavemen probably gave to diarrhea, dysentery, or water butts.
I like how one of these is very serious and the other one is just like.
Like, I'm pretty sure they didn't call it dysentery, but they very well may have called it water butt. Yeah, Jim got water butt. Stay away. Oh.
Who got?
I respect my own opinion. I think Justin Bieber's music is bad. There you go, hot take.
That's fair, Kai. That's fair, Kai.
I'm not sure that's a hot.
I hoped it wasn't a hot take.
Blank.
Nah. I wouldn't say so.
I hope I spelled this word right.
Yeah, I forgot it was just the one answer. We're in round 3.
Yep. If you were reserving time for something, you didn't need to, but you're good.
No, I sent it. I didn't spell
Word.
the word right.
Oh,
I didn't come up with a joke. I just was like, it's true.
All right.
Come on with the bad joke. I did run with it.
I'm just gonna go for the shame.
Life would be so much better if we all lived in peaceful Nero heaven. A pool of jello, ecstasy, Candied Island, harem animes. Goddamn, whoever one of you knows my fondness for a certain cartoon show that did not get a lot of love. I'm drinking some water.
You ignored sitting muscles.
Did I? What? What?
Hey,
There's no...
Carl, that kills people.
Oh, the one from earlier. Oh, yes, I did. You're right. It has also been like a decade since I watched that show, so.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be water.
I got a lot of references to it. I remember the opening, but most of the things that I remember about that show are like basically the Captain doing something very strange and then getting a zoom in on his face. Powder.
Only 2 votes. I was expecting 3.
I was expecting 0 votes, if I'm honest. Because
So
I
this-
gave all of my answers to Hooties Candied Island. It's safer at the docks.
No streams of sody pop.
All dripping down the rocks. It's dangerous and risky, but adventurous and free.
Let's take a look.
Venture,
And now
that's what like for me.
With candy cane, trees, and a lemonade sea. That doesn't sound very good to me.
Not very good to me.
Yeah. The misadventures of Flapjack.
Good job,
Oh,
Keith. You're-
yeah, last
you're
place.
killing it.
oh man, that's crazy.
All right, now is the time to say that I didn't deserve a win because I blatantly stole a joke from Jim Gaffigan. Hi, Metal Aaron.
Hello,
You
metal.
missed the Raid Shadow effort.
Yeah, we made a reference to Raid for you.
Yeah, man, you were supposed to be
You may or
here.
may not be sponsored at this time.
This, but I
Are we
hook
gonna
up-
speed blast?
You make it.
that's not the expression. I took your spot. You're good. You're good.
Everyone's talking at the same time. Metal Aaron, you are free to jump in for the last round if you'd like.
We do have another round of Quiplash if you're down. Or
We
if you're
got
just
time.
Fine too. It's all good in the hood like it should.
I'm just gonna
Me?
leave time because if you say yes, then we'll do this. I shall jump in. Yes, Queen. All right, we gotta do a thing. All right.
Metal Aaron, I don't know if you're joining in the voice chat, but dude, they're making Star Wars anime. That's fucking crazy, bro. I'm hoping.
Yeah, that sounds like someone joining.
Yeah, there he is. Dude, did you hear the news today? Did you hear all the batshit insane news that was dropped after 7 p.m. onward?
They announced so much stuff.
They announced so much stuff, man. But they're making some good shit. Disney,
Only I
which-
knew which color I was going to go in as when I hit enter, so I could change my name to it properly.
Like
Oh, that's-
red is sus.
Yeah, red is sus, pink is sus, something like that.
In the words of the great band Capital Cities, who I bought an album of and have listened to none of their other music, it's good shit.
You know what? In the words of a famed philosophers, Salt and Pepper, push it.
what about Paprika?
Now, if I don't remember your
Do the limit. Anyway.
You know what I like about this game, about Quiplash? We played so many rounds over this year and the year before, and we still get new prompts, and I think that's cool.
I agree with you. You know, I'm realizing that I'm not a funny man.
Pshaw. Pshaw.
I assure you.
So,
Because I'm like, here are the first two answers I came up with, and I'm like, well, okay then. I'm hoping we get some of that special vanilla sauce. Yeah, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I got you.
Oh, yes!
I'm not sure what I just put in exists, but that doesn't matter because it does.
I mean, well, alrighty then.
If I say it exists,
Then it exists. You're right. Here's the thing. If like this is one of the reasons why I'm glad that Voldemort doesn't do this anymore. Because when you would say when you, my friends, would say something in general, I would believe you. So if you're like, "Ha, I made that up," I'm like, "Cool, I believed you." Like, all right, you lied to me.
Yeah, it's more refreshing when it's the truth, because then it's like, oh, I learned something new about you, and that's neat. And
No,
it's like,
it's just that idea of like if you're saying, haha, I pulled a jape on you, I have lied to you. I'm like, yeah, I believed you because you're my friend and I trust you. So, all right, what FDR meant to say is we have nothing to fear but raising taxes but the Federal Reserve taking over the economy.
so like,
Politics,
so like
I
the
guess?
problem is those are like similar jokes, but like one of them the right really fears, and the other one the left really fears.
I was actually...
Like,
Now, believe it or not, Bubbles, I was going to send you a Reddit thread that I looked at, and I was just kind of like, huh, interesting. I'd love to see your opinion on it, because I have a different opinion than the thread, and hoo boy, was it really funny to be in a different echo chamber. Something fun to yell during an opera. Something fun, or Free Bird! Oh wait, you said something fun.
so like, the first joke just feels very low hanging.
I mean, you're right, but it is something fun to yell during an opera. You can't deny that.
that is accurate.
You remember when I was like, I'm not gonna be funny, and then I said it? I don't think Freebird was that good of a joke either, so I don't want any shame for that.
Oh yeah,
No shame.
Alright, what you would do with 2 free hours and a flamethrower. Draw my name in the trees, or cook meals for many hungry folk, comma, with flamethrowers.
So
I
the
very much
flamethrower
like the
lets you
altruistic.
make fire very
what you do
efficiently.
is have someone throw patties into the sky. They're pulling a clay disc. Just roast it.
Really awful cheerleaders would yell, "Only winners get quickies!" or "Sheila! What's my line, Sheila?"
Wow.
Okay, that first one, oh my god.
R2, that was surprisingly dirty coming from you.
That's aggressive.
nice one.
Wow.
You deserve that.
That was-
Quiplash 100%.
Solid. A rejected title for Moby Dick. Big, thick Moby Dick book. Or Whale and Whale Man, Duke It Out.
I mean, like, that's pretty much what happens.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that does sound like a first draft kind of title.
I just like the idea of Herman Melville being like, I've written this great, profound book, and it's Whale and Whale Man. Yeah, why don't you try that again? A new ice cream flavor that no one would ever order. Bubbles leftover Tostitos, or blood, sweat, and the semen of starfish.
You know, that last one is pretty creative. I never would have thought of starfish semen as a Quiplash answer. But
I mean-
here we are.
You are correct.
Not so Bubbles related.
Huh?
Related joke.
I
I
mean,
mean, like, I just, like, I'm not sure that, like, starfish have all 3 of those things, but I still thought it was
I'm
funny.
almost certain
I
that
kind
they
of want
don't.
to taste it though.
I
If
would
it's
be
real, I
inclined to
kinda wanna
believe, in fact, that they do not.
It's time for round 2.
I will take your.
However, we
That's right.
pretty closely related to starfish for a very strange biological reason, but it is true. That I'm not sure you want me to talk about on the stream. I'll explain later.
I don't want you to talk about it on the stream, as it turns out.
All right, boom, and then.
All right. So I mistyped something, and it was better than my answer.
Excellent.
That's one of those moments where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm not funny. I'm perfect. Now, I don't want to alarm you, but we should finish up in 5 minutes.
Fair enough.
My legs are getting tired, and I've got a landmine. That's right, I won't forget that joke. Gentlemen.
Yeah, but what if you're Nick Offerman?
Just then that landmine will be packed with nothing but sadness.
Actually, you eventually
I know what's in the landmine!
in
It's
season
a
7,
spoiler!
you actually see what's in the landmine.
Bubbles, did you hear what I said?
No.
I said, I know what's in the landmine, and spoilers.
Oh.
This is why I'm like, I know.
Our first prompt.
It says I have 2.
The title of a new YouTube cat video that's sure to go viral. It fits,
Okay, pick your
sits, but an easy button's inside. Or Pussy's Gone Wild.
Okay, the second one is the joke I would have made, so I'm gonna vote for that.
Hold on. High five to Vanilla. We both suck.
I mean, look, the thing is, that's the one that's gonna go viral. So, like,
I mean, like, come
There's
on.
an easy button.
What better clickbait title is there? A Starbucks coffee that should never exist. Cold-a-mort or Dunkin' flavored.
the Dunkin' is way better than Starbucks.
Oh, that's a hot take.
That is a very-
I'm actually a little bit devastated that nobody thought that it was funny. I was gonna type in Voldemort something something, and I typed in a C, and I went Cold-a-mort's way better.
Coming up next.
A fun thing to do with a bowl of pudding. And yes, I pronounced it the way I wanted to. Putting on the moves, or put it on your beard and make Viking sounds.
Oh
The
man.
second one would be fun.
Damn it.
I want you to know I voted for one answer because I no longer have a beard.
I'm growing a beard now.
I have
Cool! I'd love to see it!
Yeah.
It's
show.
Sorry, I'm amused by myself. The worst thing to vomit into when you suddenly need to vomit. Nero's feet warmers or my mom!
Please don't vomit into your mother.
My mom. How dare.
How dare you. Also, don't vomit into my feet warmers. I might let go. It gets slippery.
next in line.
On your wedding night, it would be horrible to find out that the person you married is in cahoots with Blackfire to take over Tamaranian. Or Tamaran. Or your imaginary friend. Well, actually, wait.
Like, you're telling me that every person at the wedding did not let you know that there was nobody else there.
I mean,
You know what? I would say they're your real friends. They're letting you like you're doing you, man. So literally, you're doing you.
I'm kind of devastated.
We're just watching tonight.
I'm kind of devastated no one else went for that sweet Teen Titans reference.
I did
Searchlight and I were just watching an hour before the stream.
No, Searchlight! I'm sorry. I'm sorry it took you the entirety of your time to type in your good answer.
Unfortunately, leftover pants was too strong.
Too strong. He intimidated him with leftover pants.
His leftover pants and his
Back
leftover
off, Vanilla. You gotta bring down the heat.
The last lash. One final chance to catch up.
Oh, good lord.
Round three.
All right, boys. Speedy as we goes. We got 2 minutes. How would you fix the economy?
Oh.
Why are there so many economy questions? That's kind of weird.
That is funny.
All right. So I want you to know, my original answer was going to be bring this all crumbling to the ground, but I didn't think anyone would go for it. I don't think anyone's going to go for my real answer, but that's okay. It is a tribute to my boy Vanilla.
Hey, your boy Vanilla is right here.
Yeah, that's right. That's true. How would you fix the economy? Can't fix it. It was intelligently designed. Conquer our fears and end the Fed. Or explosions. Or ponies for all, vermin supreme, the prez. Spray the cash with some WD-40. Usually works. Or type 2 zeros at the end for everybody. So, I'm gonna go with the fact that, like, somebody went with the, like, fix the economy like a machine, WD-40. I get it. Don't worry, I read your joke and I did get it. But I'm very fond of the intelligent design right now.
I really like the WD-40 joke.
I'm sad that that didn't get more. Intelligent design is a funny way to describe that. Conquer our fears.
I decided that I was really going to go down the
Why do you
of
so
human.
many of you dislike the Fed, and I'm so confused about why.
Well, what do you mean? I didn't put anything about the Fed ever.
I mean, like, multiple times people have been attacking the Fed.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but most of the time it's at the behest of the prompt.
Man, down with it all.
Uh-oh.
The Fed, go to bed.
Either I got a lot of votes or no votes.
I gave you all my.
there's
Okay,
not a lot.
I was like, uh-oh.
Matter of fact.
I saw Vermin Supreme and I couldn't help myself.
I know. I want you to know it was a call out for you, my friend.
I appreciate it.
I put my votes into separate things because I actually found 3 of them to be funny.
Yeah, I actually thought we did a good job with that. I just don't understand why nobody likes the Fed.
I mean, like, I gotta be honest with you. Bring this crumbling to the ground wasn't about the Fed, so I'm gonna go with the Federal Reserve taking over the economy is, like, a separate joke. Alright. Now,
Yeah.
in any case, if the friends in the voice chat would stick around for a little while so I can say goodbye to you all, I'm going to bring the stream down. So, stream times are 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. Thanks for dropping in. We play Jackbox on Thursdays. I think there's only going to be one more Jackbox for the year. Buy gold, buy gold, buy gold, buy!